Live, Kelly Ripa reveals husband's shocking grooming habit. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos banter on their daily talk show about various moments from their real lives. The married couple has hosted Live with Kelly and Mark since 2023. Mark Consuelos was initially reluctant to spend that much time with his wife, but viewers are glad he did. On one recent episode, Kelly Ripa revealed her husband's shocking grooming habit that embarrassed their daughter Lola. Keep reading for all the details. Live, Kelly Ripa reveals her husband's shocking grooming habit. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos have been married for 30 years. They share 3 kids, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin. Their kids are adults now with their own lives. Lola Consuelos moved to London to pursue a singing career. Joaquin and Michael followed in their parents' footsteps and became actors. The Live hosts often banter about married life and raising 3 kids. One recent story took a turn when Kelly Ripa revealed shocking details about her husband's grooming habits. The couple was discussing their daughter's time at summer camp in Maine. The camp lake was notoriously filled with snakes. The parents of campers were required to get in the water with their kids. But according to Kelly Ripa, she and the other moms refused. "You had to be the swim parent to get in the snake lake because there were snakes in the lake, and I simply refused. And all the other moms refused too. And we were like, look, we've done everything else for this camp. You're getting in the lake," she recalled. Mark Consuelos agreed that all the dads took on Snake Lake duty. However, his grooming habits caused quite the scene at the summer camp. The Scream 7 actor shared that he was on a bike team at the time. "I'd been racing on a bike team for a couple years at that point, and so my legs were bigger, like your quads just get big." Kelly chimed in that her husband was also shaving his whole body, including his arms and legs at the time. However, he denied that it was to look good. Instead, it was to increase his racing time. But still, his shocking grooming habits drew attention at the summer camp. Embarrassing moment for their daughter. Kelly Ripa encouraged the audience to visualize her husband completely shaved for the next part of the story. "I just threw a bathing suit in, and I had like regular bathing suits, but these were a little shorter. They were shorts, but they were just a little bit like maybe 5 inches or less. And I put them on, and I was like, oh no, I mean, shaved legs, really short shorts?" Mark Consuelos shared. Kelly laughed as she recalled her daughter's embarrassment. And Mark came out of the bunk, and he looks at me and he goes, "Poor Lola. It was amazing." She then teased her husband about all the moms rushing to the docks to watch him. "Suddenly, the other moms took control of the cameras," Kelly Ripa quipped. She joked that as soon as Mark appeared, the other mothers, who moments earlier had refused to enter the snake-filled water, suddenly became much more interested in what was happening. Instead of avoiding the dock, they gravitated toward it. Kelly playfully claimed that the moms quickly took control of the cameras to capture the moment. Whether they were documenting the event for their children or simply amused by Mark's unforgettable appearance, Kelly delivered the punchline with perfect comedic timing. The audience immediately understood why the memory had survived all these years. It was one of those uniquely relatable parenting moments. Every family has at least one story involving an accidental embarrassment that becomes legendary over time. For the Consuelos family, this happened to involve competitive cycling, personal grooming, and a summer camp filled with snakes. The story also highlighted something viewers have come to appreciate about Kelly and Mark's partnership on television. Neither takes themselves too seriously. Kelly has never hesitated to poke fun at her husband, while Mark is equally willing to laugh at himself. That balance has become one of the defining features of Live with Kelly and Mark since Mark officially joined the show as co-host in 2023. Although he initially admitted he wasn't sure spending every weekday working alongside his wife was the best idea, the chemistry between them has proven to be one of the program's biggest strengths. Their conversations rarely stay focused on celebrity interviews or entertainment headlines before drifting into stories about marriage, parenting, and everyday life. Those personal moments often become the episodes fans remember most. Kelly and Mark have also never hidden the fact that their children frequently become the subjects of family stories. Michael, Lola, and Joaquin have all grown up with parents working in television, making them accustomed to hearing childhood memories shared on national TV. Still, Kelly often jokes that Lola, in particular, wishes some of those stories had remained private. This latest tale probably won't help, yet the affection behind the teasing is unmistakable. Rather than sharing stories to embarrass their children, Kelly and Mark tell them because they represent real moments their family experienced together. The memories are imperfect, funny, and deeply human. That's precisely why audiences continue connecting with them after so many years. The image of Mark confidently walking toward a snake-filled lake in short swim trunks, sporting shaved cyclist legs while his daughter desperately wished she could disappear, might not have been one of the family's proudest moments, but it certainly has become one of their funniest, and judging by the audience's laughter, it won't be forgotten anytime soon. For Kelly and Mark, it's simply another chapter in nearly 30 years of marriage, one filled with unexpected confessions, endless laughter, and the kind of family stories that only seem to get funnier with age.